All right, so I just got done watching Borderlands, directed by Eli Roth. Just came out today on digital for buying and also for rent, and I'm gonna give you my honest reaction. So let me explain the synopsis of this film first. So what we have here, we got Kate Blanchett, who is a bounty hunter. She is tasked to do this mission to save this guy's daughter and bring her back safely. But what happens is while he's there to she's there to complete this mission, and she comes upon the daughter, and of course she runs into a right here, as you can see right here in the poster, a team of these ragtag team of misfits. What happens is she ends up joining these misfits, and because they also have ulterior motives as to why they need this little girl to open up this special vault of theirs or something like that. So that's basically the synopsis of this film's about. So I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like it, probably gonna scroll past. I can care less. Probably gonna ridicule me in the comment section. If you were true mutuals of mine, you would not do that. But I'm not like everybody else. I actually enjoyed this movie. Had fun with it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I would say on the average side. I thought it was okay. I really enjoyed it. I don't think it was the worst thing I've ever seen. And before I start, Uwe, shut up. Because if you directed this film, it would have been worse. So this movie to me is far better than anything Uwe has ever directed in his entire miserable life. So shut up, Uwe, on that part. Um, I understand people not liking it. Probably a lot of people as video game fans of it probably didn't like it. I'm not sure if they follow the video games because I've never played a Borderlands video game once in my life, so I can't give you that knowledge of the video game. I just want to give you knowledge of someone who's new to this and what I enjoyed about the movie, which I would say the action was fun in my opinion. Did enjoy the action. Nothing that's top notch action. It's like watching a cheap action adventure movie, a superhero kind of movie, I guess you can say. Did enjoy some of the action. I really enjoyed the cast. I really enjoyed Kate Blanchett as the bounty hunter, the main character. I liked especially Ariana Greenblatt. I've seen her in a lot of many movies. Barbie, she played a young Gamora, and etc. I really enjoy her. She's a really good up and coming child actress, and I liked her in this film as well. Kevin Hart. A lot of people hate on Kevin Hart. I actually enjoyed him in this movie. I didn't think he was that bad in this film. I wouldn't say he's amazing. I don't think anybody was amazing in the movie, but I had fun with Kevin Hart. Of course, Jamie Lee Curtis. I like Jamie Lee Curtis anyway, so there's no surprise there. I liked her in this film as well. Um, like I said, it's a very cheap. I would say this. What I would compare it to is a very cheap version of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like, say if Eli Roth directed a superhero Guardians of the Galaxy, his version of Guardians of the Galaxy, this would be it right here. But it definitely did feel like a early 2000 video game movie, in my opinion. And I don't think it was a horrible movie. I would definitely not put it up there with Madam Web. I know this had the same, I think almost had the same score as Madam Web. Heck no. At least in this film, actually enjoyed the movie. Madam Web was just a whole miserable experience. I'm sorry, I tried to really like that movie, guys, but it was really was a miserable movie to get through. This one right here, I did not think it was miserable at all whatsoever. When even compared to Double Dragon, I mean, it's not an amazing video game movie at all whatsoever, but I do understand why people didn't like this film. But me personally, I did not hate this movie. It was like watching a very low budget action adventure superhero sci-fi movie. That's what definitely reminded me of Guardians of the Galaxy, a cheaply made Guardians of the Galaxy. But all in all, guys, I think if you just have nothing to watch, just want to, anxious to check it out. If you're not fans of the video game at all whatsoever, this is brand new to you. Just feel like watching a very cheap action adventure sci-fi film. I would say watch this movie right here, guys. Like I said, I would not put it up there with Madam Web or even Double Dragon, movies like that, or even King of Fighters. It's not. It's not, to me. It's not that level of bad, or any of Uwe Boll's crap that he's ever done. It's not that level of bad. But other than that, I would say I give this an average rating of the action. And I did like some of the set. Definitely remind me reminiscent of Guardians of the Galaxy, but a cheap version. The characters too. Characters remind me of kind of Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of wish. I would say Star-Lord is kind of like I guess Kevin Hart, Gamora, kind of like Kate Blanchett's character. Other than and this guy right here, I can't remember the guy's name. He played in Shang-Chi. He was the big dude in Shang-Chi, also in Creed too. He kind of reminded me, kind of like it's like Batista's character, Drax. Kind of made me a Drax. So it's kind of like a carbon copy, but a cheap version of carbon copy of Guardians of the Galaxy. But all in all, guys, I did not hate this movie like everybody else did. I did get somewhat of enjoyment out of this. To me, I don't think it should have been in the theater because the way it was, how cheaply made it was, but not like Madam Web cheaply made. I'm not gonna say it's that bad. I think this would have been better if it just had it on a streaming service. It probably wouldn't have done as much, as bad. But probably people probably still would not like the movie. I'm just saying, I think it would have been best just to release this on streaming only. So, all in all, would I give this movie? I'll give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. So that's just my personal rating, guys. I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna like that. Go right ahead. No, I don't care. Y'all can do whatever you want. I actually enjoyed the movie. I'm not afraid to admit it. So 6.5 out of 10 it is. So there you go.